Hello everyone, welcome to Free Sats Bears. This morning we are going to do a quick run through of the Manhattan Aero Freely box that's just come to market. We've just shipped our first batch and another batch will be coming very soon, we've been told, but I do have one for demo here, thanks to the lovely people at Manhattan TV. Link in the description below if you want to see their website and what they sell, do, and more details about this box. Let's see if I can unbox this with one hand, shall we? So, if you don't know much about Freely, this is an internet-based service that brings your main TV channels like BBC and ITV, essentially the Freeview platform that comes through your aerial, through the internet and onto this box. So let's get this open and see what's inside. Okay, inside the box we've got a HDMI, looks like about a 2-meter one, a USB-C style power connector, the box itself, remote control, and a quick start guide. Let's have a little look what we've got on the back. So you've got wired LAN, but it does have wireless, HDMI output, USB-C and power. So I guess we've got to make sure we don't confuse this USB-C connector with the power connector itself. And there we are. It's the model AE1, powered by TiVo. So Manhattan make quite a few boxes that you can use for your TV viewing pleasure. The T4, T4R are there two that are on the market for Freeview that have smart apps. Let's get this plugged into the telly and see if we can see anything. This is just going to be a quick intro video. I'm going to do a full review of it once I've got it connected up to my computer, system, so I can actually capture the video. So here we go. Let's look at the startup screen. Very simple to set up. 2 cables essentially, power and HDMI. Okay. Well, that's quite good because they've started with an accessibility option straight away, so you can switch on audio guide if you need it. I'm not going to use that, so let's switch that off. Pair your remote. Well, it already seems to be paired, but let's go connect anyway. We need to press left, and so it says left and the TiVo button. Let's try and do this. Release the buttons when it stops flashing. Wait for confirmation. So the light is flashing on there. Right, there we go. It said connected. Right, so connect to Wi-Fi. Give me a moment. I will just do that. Obviously, you just click on what you want to connect to, and then you're away. Here's the password screen. It doesn't allow you to use your mobile phone to do it by the looks of it. So you've got to do it manually. Let me just type that in. Okay, it's now switched to scanning and complete. So click the middle button, OK, to continue. Of course, you've got to sign your life away. Would always recommend people read everything on this. No one ever does, I'm sure. But you've got to scroll to the bottom to be able to accept it. I'm happy to sign my child's firstborn away. Okay, so then it gives you another option. So consents about voice commands. Oh yeah, it does have a microphone in the remote there, if you can see it, little hole for a microphone. So I guess we've got to say yes, we consent, and accept all, and submit. Right, more about accepting personalized ads, etc. Okay, let's wait for it to do a download. Tick, tick, tick. While it's doing the download, why don't we look at the remote itself? So we've got quick access buttons for YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus. The free play, I think that's just called free play, which I assume, I haven't actually checked this yet, but I assume that is like a Freeview Play type service. And then Freely, which is the broadcast over internet system that this box is really designed for. We got the TiVo logo as the home button. I would assume that is, yes. And then you've got a microphone button to do audio searches. And then all these standard buttons: transport, guide, on, off, coloured buttons, subtitles, and a settings button right at the bottom, a little cog for the settings button. So interestingly, on the package itself, it says USB-C port for media playback. And it is Wi-Fi 6 compatible. So they're not the absolute newest Wi-Fi 7, but Wi-Fi 6 is pretty good, and that's what a lot of people have from their home routers nowadays. So that's going to be interesting. Certainly the media port playback, we'll have to test that in the next video, because I'll have to find an adapter to plug in some sort of USB key. Okay, the box is restarted. We see Manhattan TiVo. While the box is restarting or starting up, it flashes a red light and then it goes green when it's ready. Oh, more. So yeah, we can add a PIN number if we want to. Not worried about that really. But we do have to do something. Allow all, and don't remove anything. That's absolutely fine. I'm streaming. Got to choose a rating. Allow all. So I'm just using the arrow keys on the remote to do this. Set a pin. Make sure it's something you can remember. Now we're going to go into channel setup. Add live TV channels streamed over the internet. So I guess it might, at some point, it's going to ask for a postcode. Okay, let's enter my postcode. Okay, postcode entered. Install complete. We've got the lovely Freely banner there. Go to live TV. Is it going to work, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. So I'm running on an internet connection of at least 20 megabytes here. It's not hugely fast where I'm stood in the office, but that says it should be more than enough. So it just represents the banner and you have to click continue. Okay, talks about HBBT. If you want to talk about that, there's loads of stuff online about TV over the internet. Basically, it's a platform system of hybrid TV over the internet.